Now, this is one of the least TV license related stories I think I've ever spoken about on this channel, really. But it's something that's hit me personally because I was looking at it. Because I grew up, my parents loved their camper vans. We had a few. We used to travel all around the country. Never went into Europe, really. I don't know why. I don't think my dad liked the French at the time. But yeah, we used to go all around the UK in this camper van that we had. And it was brilliant. I'm starting to think, do you know what? I'm at that kind of age where I wouldn't mind a camper van of my own. Quite a cool one though, not a crappy one. But I saw this headline and I was like, yeah, that is true. Motorhome prices will not fall for years as models continue to increase in value. I can't believe how much these things cost. If you want a proper pucker one with a bog in it and a shower and all, like, you can pull the water things out and do all that, and it's got a separate bed so you don't have to keep putting the table thing down and sleeping where you eat breakfast every day. It's tens and tens of thousands. I could not believe how much these things cost when I look into it. I'm going to build my own now. I'm going to buy an old van and build my own one. It's ridiculous. Can't believe how much these things cost. Yeah, I just don't know what's going on with the used vehicle market. Like, car prices are up. My car is a bit of an old knacker, but I bought it a couple of years ago and I put it into WeBuyAnyCar.com and they're offering me bloody nearly a profit on it. And I've had it probably nearly 2 years. Something like that. It's mad. And that's still working for these things. Read this with me, look. For example, a brand new Swift Escape, which I don't know what that is, but I'm imagining quite a nice camper, 674 model, was £56,450. So much money in 2021. And the used price on a forecourt was £47,950. Good God. Do we think that the same used 2021 Swift Escape 764 would still retail at £47,950 in 22 when the new ones are now a whopping £68,995? No. There's just no way there would be near a 20 grand gap between new and old. Therefore, if you manage to get hold of a Swift Escape in 2021, you could probably get your money back in 2022 in a private sale. And the bloke they're interviewing here said there's still floods of first-time buyers desperate to get onto the market. We Buy Any Motor Caravan has previously warned some models are up by around £15,000 in some cases. Yeah, I genuinely could not believe this. I mean, the one I used to go around in as a kid couldn't have been worth 500 quid. You know, I was thinking, well, maybe I've got a couple of grand in the bank. You know, if we knock off a couple of holidays and use the camper van for it, laughing, it's pretty much free then, isn't it? Spend a couple of grand on it and I'll get a couple of grand back when I sell it in a couple of years. No, you ain't getting one for a couple of grand. But then you try and build your own, and to buy the van that's got to fit it, it's tons of money, and then you got to fit the thing out. And you think 50 grand to get a nice one. Who's spending 50 grand? I'd love to be old and retired and have 50 grand to bang out on a camper van. 50 grand, you can buy a little flat in Spain or France or Italy or something, can't you? A little studio or something. I don't know. But if you've got a cheap camper for sale, do let me know, because I'm in the market for one. But it must have a bog and a shower. Last year, British Car Auction said one driver had paid over £97,000 for a motorhome. Meanwhile, another had spent 85 grand for a Swift Contiki motorhome in a massive purchase. Well, looking about it, do you remember that Top Gear episode where they had one that looked like a bus, but it had a car underneath it? What was that? It was like $1 million or something, wasn't it? So yeah, I'm not sure campervanning is going to be for me, to be honest. What do you think? Do you think these prices are absolutely ridiculous for these things now? I mean, even looking at ropey old homemade ones, you're still talking 10, 15 grand at the minute. It's insane. It's insane, isn't it? But let me know what you think about it. I know I was talking about the telly lines. It's nice to have a chat about other stuff once in a while, isn't it? Do you like campervanning or going around in a caravan? I used to do it as a kid. I quite fancy doing it again, but not at these rates. Oh, and I tried to rent one. 100 quid a day. 100 quid a day. Oh, God. You can get a nice hotel in the Caribbean for that. I'm not going to do it. Let me know what you think about campervanning and everything down in the comments below. And I'll see you in another video again soon when maybe we'll be back on topic, eh? Thanks for watching.